Redstoners, this is ABHO37, and I have got a 5x5 for y'all. I have finally compacted it down enough to the point where I can actually do tutorial on it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. The volume of this one is 972 blocks. My goal was under 1,000, so obviously I reached it. So let's just show it in action real quick. And the opening. So as you can see, it's a lot faster than the last one I did. So let's get started with the tutorial. Alright, so first you're gonna wanna come come 2 blocks up, then place 3 pistons up like this, 3 in the row, and then you're gonna want to place some storage pistons over like this, and then some more storage pistons over like this, and just get your door block and place it in like this. And actually you're gonna want to move these pistons, all of these pistons, over one. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. You move all of these over one because you want to have room for these inputs for this piston and these pistons, because if it were scooted back one, I wouldn't have room for this. Well, you could, but it'd be difficult to get to them. Alright, so now you have the inputs for this side. Just have repeaters and redstone, and then have some torches like this, a torch right here, and redstone dust, and run some blocks over like this, and another torch. Connect these up with the redstone dust, and then to get to this last one, bring this power over one, down, and then back up, and then you're going to get a slab and place it right here so it could get to that torch right there, and just fix up your pistons. Alright, so that's your inputs. Now just finish off your 5x5 door frame. 4, 5. Just come over one and come all the way up to here. And now let's get started with the red circuit, which is the closing. Alright, so first you're going to start off with 2 blocks right here, a block right there with redstone. Then you're going to have a repeater on 3, repeater on 2, a block here, and that's going to be your input. A sticky piston with a block of redstone. Then run 3 blocks over like this, block right here, and a torch. Now have 2 redstone right there, and a repeater going to that. Make sure you have a redstone right there. Have a repeater block and a repeater into a sticky piston facing upwards with a block on top. Then 2 blocks like this going down. Just run the redstone and put a repeater right there. Alright, so now you're gonna put a sticky piston right there facing downwards with a block of redstone. 2 blocks right here, repeater on 1, and repeater on 4 ticks. Sticky piston facing upward with a block on top. 2 redstone down like this. A block, repeater, another block, 1 repeater on 3 ticks. And then one last thing, have a repeater right here facing that way. 2 blocks right there so the redstone can go up. Alright, so that should be your closing done. Let's just try it out, trying to make sure I have everything. Yep. Oh, no I don't. Alright. So, one little thing right here. Can't believe I forgot this. Have some blocks right there and a repeater right there going into that input. So let's just fix this and test it one more time. Oh, I feel so stupid. Alright. Let's try it again. Alright. Bottom was fully closed. And now we're gonna go into the triple extender. Alright, so we're gonna get lime wool for this circuit. Put a block right there and a block right there. Take away this redstone dust and a sticky piston with a block on top. Now here's gonna come a repeater, block on block, repeater all in 1 tick, then a block and 1 more repeater on 4 ticks, then block, have them running over here, then run them up into a block with a torch, then a block with another torch, then 2 blocks here, repeater and redstone, then a slab there, block and a slab, run redstone through there, block there, a slab there, run redstone up through there, block this off with a block, and redstone right there with a repeater. Alright, so let's just pretend that all these blocks got pushed down by the quad from the top that we're going to build later. And let's try it out. Alright, so that's the extension. Now we just have to retract the blocks and pistons back to the original position right here. And first we're just going to add 1 more input right here. Have some wool right there, and redstone, and 3 repeaters, all on 4 ticks. Now the retraction is going to be orange, so have a repeater on 4, then a repeater on 3, then sort of the same thing right there, right here, repeater on 4, and a repeater on 3, and then a couple more things, have a redstone right there and a repeater on 3 ticks. Then last part of your retraction is to have some blocks right here, repeater on 4 ticks, 4 ticks, and 3 ticks. Alright, so let's see it close. Now all the blocks will get pushed down by the quad. So let's just make it seem like they did. Now, perfect. So that's your bottom, and now is a good time to add your side pistons right here. And also, if these repeaters are on right here, this block should be on the piston and not block above that. Just make sure that is like that. Alright, so add in your side pistons. Like so. And now we'll move into the top. So to do that, just have redstone dust, block, torch, block, and a torch. Then a block right there, repeater on 2 ticks, block, and a repeater on 2 ticks. Now let's lay out your top piston. So count up 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Delete all the ones below it. Then just count down 4 pistons. You can take away that, and then have rows of 3. Make sure it's right in the middle. Then have some storage pistons like this, and some blocks. And now let's go into the inputs. Just get some white wool. Alright, for these pistons inputs, you're just gonna have slabs all the way to there. Then some blocks right there. Run redstone across, and then 2 redstone right there, a slab, a repeater on 2, and then bring it back around this way, a slab there, block, and a slab there. Right here you're gonna have a repeater on 3 ticks, repeater on 2 ticks, and redstone running around here, and here just place 3 repeaters. And then right below it, on these blocks right there, place redstone across, then redstone. Alright, so let's start with the closing for this. Alright, just put all these back. So the door is currently in its open position. So have redstone running right there, block right here, and redstone there. Then just run a slab up right here, and one more slab right here. Then a block right here, the repeater on it, a block, then 2 slabs right there. Both of them should have redstone on them. Sticky piston facing down with a block on its face, and then a sticky piston facing sideways also with a block on its face. Then also very important, have a block right here and a piece of redstone right there. And then just run this redstone from this repeater up to there, and then have a block there and a repeater on 3 ticks. Alright, that should be the opening for the top. And now let's do the quad extension. Alright, redstone right there, and a repeater on 2 and a repeater on 1. Block up like this. Oops, alright. Keep that there, then have a block right there to, well, I'm gonna fix this since I broke it. Alright, now that this is fixed, I was saying you have that right there, then a slab going up, and this block will cut it off from those two. Block right here on 1 tick, and block with redstone right there, and you don't need anything right there. Two repeaters, one on 3 ticks, one on 4 ticks, and then a block right here, repeater, and a block, and that should be your quad extension. Now let's go to the quad retraction, which is the orange circuit. So 2 blocks right there and 2 blocks right there. Redstone dust right here into repeater on 4 ticks. Then have 2 pieces of redstone right there into a sticky piston facing upwards, and a repeater into a block into some redstone dust going up, and then into some slabs. Just keep running the slabs up to here. And so right here have some blocks, and then run 1 tick repeaters all through there. Right here, 2 blocks right there, 2 repeaters, and a piece of redstone dust. Then right here, a block and a piece of redstone. And now, right here, have a repeater on 3 ticks, a block, a piece of redstone, cut that off. Repeater right there with a going into a block with redstone on it, and have that redstone going into another block with a sticky piston, and then have a block right here, your ceiling block, then 2 blocks right here, a torch, and a repeater to keep that repeater powered. Block right here, piece of redstone, that's already there, the repeater, and here going into that redstone. And now have a repeater facing this way, a block, 2 blocks right there, both with redstone, block, and repeater. And that's your quad. Now let's just go into the magenta. Well, I know I just used orange for that, but you can also use magenta. Technically you could just use whatever block you want to build this door. I'm just color coding the wool to make it easier to understand. Alright, so just run redstone up on this block, going into a repeater, into a sticky piston facing upward with a block on top. A repeater on 4 ticks right here. A slab with redstone, cut that off. Then a block, 2 more blocks. 2 repeaters on 4 ticks. And have them going into to that redstone right there. Then a piece of redstone on top. Cut that off. Sticky piston facing that way on this block, and put a redstone block on its face. And one last thing you need to do is grab find a slab, alright. Come down to right here where this redstone is. Put a slab and a repeater on too. Sticky piston facing upwards with a block. Then you're going to want to do something. We're going to do something funky here. We're going to grab a furnace, put it right here, and just fill it up with whatever. Then a block here, and you're going to want to grab a comparator right there. Then a repeater on 2 ticks right there. Then just get a regular piston and put that right there. Have this block one up like this, a redstone block, and a normal piston. Also, change this to a slab. It's 3 ticks, same as before. Then redstone right here, a slab going up, and then run it down to here. Then just replace these. Fill this in. I'm gonna go make sure I didn't miss anything. No, it doesn't look like it. I think I have everything. So let's just test it out, shall we? Something happened to the bottom. Oh, this somehow got pushed down. Just replace these blocks. If this ever happens to you for some reason, just replace those blocks and then stack up your usual 3 pistons to these repeaters. Then have your normal storage box. Alright, so let's try it one more time. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, alright, so there you go. You've just built yourself a 5x5 door. Just fill in the little bits right here around the sides. So just keep on filling them over like this. It's about this door, it sometimes works in bucket. It's not very reliable. If I get any requests at all, then I will post a video on how to make it bucket proof. But other than that, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, leave a like if you please. I will see you next time.